How hard is it to be a nude model? Don't you remember that?
Oh, that was a good night.
It's the woman second from the left who seems to be most enjoying the view. The one with the orange scarf.
She's going to need a bigger pad than that.
They're all just drawing sections of you, aren't they?
I'll do the helmet.
Yeah, right.
Were you being funny there, or...?
That's not really him.
Oh, it's not real?
No.
I assumed
Bless you.
that you would be funny naked. I'm sorry, Alan.
Funny naked.
Well, that's what I can see.
Yes, you say what you see.
Yeah.
But there is actually a Register of Artists' Models, RAM, that looks after the interests of models. And it thinks that the idea that life modelling is a breeze is completely wrong. To keep still for a long while is very, very
pins
hard.
and needles and cramp.
Pins and needles, cramp. So you have to do one thing at a time. You start with short poses called gestures, bold, action-oriented poses, which are used as a warm-up. And then you go 2 minutes, then 5 minutes, and then eventually 30 plus. There's more work for women than men. The classes prefer them, and there are more of them in the market, it appears. And in 1998, a man called George Bond took Northampton College to an industrial tribunal, claiming that he was not being employed on the basis of his gender and that it was sexual discrimination. In fact, they were able to demonstrate that it was personal. And the reason was he couldn't hold a pose, he fidgeted, went to the loo too often, had a background in erotic films which troubled the A-level students, particularly one 16-year-old at whom he winked when she was drawing.
Wait, what did he wink with?
He was squinting. Oh, what did he wink with? Well, he said that. He explained to them. He didn't have glasses, so he was squinting, but he did also improvise a pose which involved sticking his bottom into the air, which was described by some students as giving an unfortunate view. So,
They didn't want him. They didn't want him there. They didn't want to draw him.
they just didn't want George there.
Get out, George.
So he lost the case. But there are contentious issues described by the Register of Artists' Models. And contentious issues include raids on studios by amusing non-art students who just want to see a nudie person.
Yes.
It's very silly. A warning against passing window cleaners. Yeah. And their policy is to suspend any member, that's an odd way of phrasing it, who gets an erection during a sitting. When I say suspend any member,
a member?
I mean...
Right, OK, yeah.
Suspend yourself, wouldn't you?
Forced out of the
You'd
register.
have to say, all right, I'll get my coat.
Right, yeah.
And I'll just hang it over the...
He's like being struck off, then, is it?
Yes,
Oh, yeah,
basically it is, yeah.
You can never be a nude model.
You can't ever
if you can't control yourself.
Absolutely. Well, there you are. That's RAM.
Thank you for watching. Do remember to subscribe to the QI channel and click here to watch more videos. Well, please, come on, pick something.